Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of the Daily Bone Podcast, where we discuss all things crypto markets. That includes the majors like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Hyperliquid, NFTs, and of course, meme coins. Today, we're going to be discussing the BIRB token launch. We're going to talk about new highs for gold and equities as the dollar crashes. And we're going to talk about some exciting announcements coming out this morning from some TradFi players, including Robinhood. GM, thank you all for listening. As always, if you're listening over on X, give us a like, follow, bookmark, retweet, push us out there in the algorithm. You're listening over on YouTube. Let us know what you are trading. Trenches are hot. Drop the alpha. And if you're on Zora, where we stream each and every day, drop a comment. We'll be reading the Zora comments as well today. I'm joined today by a packed house. We've got Kicks. We've got Easy. We've got Clemente making an appearance. Sea-Dog, how you feeling today? He threw himself off and he's muted. So good.
I feel absolutely fantastic. I borderline have never felt better. Hyperliquid just looking phenomenal.
Do you feel so close to him right now?
I never had a doubt the Hyperliquid would go up, actually. I never in my life had a doubt. I never had severe anxiety, severe constipation, and depression because the price was so low that I thought I was a complete idiot. But Ray, I feel really good. And, you know, it feels like something shifted the last couple of days. It feels like, you know, we're in a good spot.
Dude, I went from up 28 grand to down 8 grand to now up 6 grand on Hyperliquid.
Gotta love the swings in crypto.
And I never do that kind of shit. I'm never a round tripper, bro. That sucked. That really sucked, dude.
I did the same thing. I'm probably very close to cost basis with you on Hyperliquid, and I did the same exact little trip that you did there.
It was a tough ride. I'm gonna be honest. It was a tough ride, dude. It was not easy.
I had promised the Bodogas Discord. I had promised Twitter at large that we are not going to let Clemente be bullish today, because last time he was very bullish on the last run up. Everything went to shit very, very quickly. So we're going to tone down and kick Clemente off stage anytime he gets a bit too bullish on the show today. We've got a lot to talk about today. Kicks, I'm going to send the weather report over. I don't know if you have access to it right now.
I don't. Yeah, slow and me the calendar.
Off a little weather report, and then we'll dive into it because we have a ton to talk about. Lots of alpha, lots of news.
Ladies and gentlemen, today is Wednesday, January 28th. Majors up on the day with Bitcoin back over 90K, Ethereum at 3K, Solana at 127, and Hype up over 20% again to $34. It was a huge day for investment assets as the S&P hit a new all-time high over 7K and gold crossed 5,300. This comes as Tether revealed they hold the largest non-sovereign nation store of gold in a nuclear bunker. Next up, it was a big morning for TradFi adoption of crypto rails as Robinhood CEO Vlad Tenev announced upcoming 24/7 tokenized equity trading and DeFi across Europe. Fidelity announced they are launching their FID stablecoin on ETH, and it will have cross-compatibility with their equities platform. Finally, the BIRB token went live and has hit an initial FDV of over $300 million. Tokenomics were released with mixed reactions as Moonbird ecosystem NFT holders will be forced to nest to vest their holdings over 2 years. That's it for the weather report. Back to you in the studio.
Excellent weather report as always, Kicks.
Thanks, man.
I'm curious about who came up with the. They're all sitting there like, what should we do? Like, how should we distribute these holdings? They're like, nest to vest, and then it was all done there.
Yeah, you know, if you've been a Moonbird holder as long as I have since 2022, you know, this ain't the first time you've been nesting. You know, get some socks and shit, dude.
I was just saying I'm wearing the socks now. I'm not wearing the socks. I think I have one of the Moonbirds like infinite objects somewhere back there with my Moonbird on it. It's not plugged in, but yeah, I have PTSD from nesting. I think peak Moonbird was the airdrop of the little oddity egg. Like, that's when you should have exited everything. Everyone at that point was like, oh my God, this is going to be the next Bored Ape. Like, you're already getting a second airdrop. Everything is going crazy. That would have been time to exit. I'm interested to see how this is going to go. We've been talking about different plays on the day 2 FDV. Easy, pretty bullish on the upside. Over 100, over 200, over 300 potentially. We're now sitting at 267. We'll be keeping an eye out live on the Moonbirds account throughout the show to let you know the airdrop opens. But as of now, it's only trading is live, so no airdrop. So right now,
yeah, and it'd be awesome if he doesn't want to release the airdrop for like 2 days. That'd be chill.
Here's what I'll say on this: if there's anyone that knows how to do a token launch or do tokens in general, it's Spencer. Like, maybe some people don't remember or weren't around when he was on the show or know what Spencer is like, but this guy is obsessed with making token price go up. Bold move yesterday. I will say bold move doing the vesting of the tokens. I see why he did it, but that move down on Moonbirds was nasty. They went
What's it at?
They went down to like 0.8 ETH or something like that. And
Did you
they were
grab
at
one there?
I bought a little something. Yeah, I got one at 1.1 though. So I'm like break even. And at one point I was down like 0.2, 0.3 ETH.
Yeah, I mean these things dropped as low as in the 0.8s.
Well, now that they can be nested, they probably trade at just derivatives of the token price, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, depending on how much is allocated for the Moonbirds versus other collections. I don't think we have granular
details on that yet.
Yeah, but I think people are probably speculating it's probably close to whatever this is.
That's fine, man. I'll vest and I'll just get little airdrops, little mini, like having a chicken in the back and it just shits out a golden egg for a couple $100 every month. I'm down with that.
Kicks, do you have a Moonbird?
I have 2 still. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say Kicks, like the goal in crypto, just establish as many of these like recurring assets as possible. You've got your punk strategy, token works.
Yeah, I haven't even checked since the last time. I'm sure there's like another half an ETH in there or something.
Yeah, you got that going on. Now you have your Moonbirds little nest egg. So just keep.
How do I check that? I forgot about TokenWorks.
It's great though. But here's the thing though. I would have liked to have sold the 2 Moonbirds for 3 ETH and then bought them for 1 right now and then nested them. Just capture that free 14 extra grand. But you can't win them all. You can't win them all. I bought 5 Moonbirds at 0.6 and sold 3 of them for 12 to 16K a pop.
Not bad at all.
I think I still came out pretty fat on that.
I just checked TokenWorks. I sent it in the private chat. I got 0.2 ETH waiting to claim.
Let's go, dude.
I think it's like I think it costs 1 ETH to mint. I think it's given out like a 1.5 ETH total over the lifetime.
I provided a service.
Yeah. Exactly.
I provided a service.
7.5 ETH.
Yeah, you're welcome, Easy.
I forgot I even owned this thing.
Easy's like the reason this thing got speculated on and sold out. Easy was like tweeting. I think, and you too, Keck, you're both tweeting about it on the timeline. Like after launch, it was like a very slow mint, and then you guys got into it, and then this thing like snap sold out.
Yeah,
damn,
and
that's
basically,
bandos.
I told Easy. Easy told the timeline. Everybody bought, so Easy just made everybody a half an ETH, completely risk free.
Well, way more than that. When Punk Strategies first launched, we got like over an ETH.
Oh, you have another 1.5?
I just found 0.7 ETH just now, and I've already claimed
1.7. Yeah, let's go.
I think I've probably gotten like 2 ETH out of this thing, dude.
Yeah.
Ever since Clemente was talking hellish shit about me being washed, money's just been populating.
Now, Easy, you've never made me money, but now you have to because I've made you money like 6 times. You know,
What do
I
you
told
mean
you to
I've never
buy
made
that
you money?
Punk. You made a ton of money off of that.
No, I didn't. That was a literal tax write-off.
How much you lose on that one?
I lost ETH. I think I broke even USDC.
Okay, so maybe we're even then.
So
Maybe.
real quick on last thing on BIRB, Kurt 803 is saying this is very similar to what happened with Meme Land, where they had the staked and the slow unlocks over time, and said it didn't turn out best for the token. Meme Land
didn't do shit though, and they also it's not a cool brand. He's got a fucking like bomber jacket with BIRB on it. This guy's gonna like Bad Bunny's probably going to wear a bird bomber jacket at the fucking Super Bowl or something.
Yeah,
dude,
Bad Bunny might be wearing BIRB.
Bad
with a
Bunny.
little skirt underneath.
Keep in mind, Meme Land also debuted at a $3 billion FTV. I just looked it up.
Yeah, this
$3
FTV is way tighter. This FTV to market cap is way tighter. So what's all the circulating right now? Because there's like 30% circulated.
Probably all to Binance, dude. I don't know.
Is that all marketing or some shit?
So circulating. Let me pull up the tokenomics here. We can break down everything. So liquidity is 8%. So I think that's all that's circulating right now.
You can still make, if you think BIRB tomorrow is over 200 million, you can still make 75% on that bet. You buy it now on Polymarket.
I am up, like I want BIRB to be over 200 million, but I mean we haven't seen the unlock yet, you know. So we'll see. We'll see.
Cool, dude. Pessimistic motherfucker.
Hey, Ray, thanks for
Negative Nancy bitch ass.
I'm trying to potentially save our audience from getting wrecked, and you guys are like, "Yo,
Whatever, you fucking
this is going up forever." Ape
I
mean, I didn't say it was
500
risk.
mil. Yeah, I'm going to 500 mil. Everyone's gonna get their tokens. They're gonna buy more.
I didn't say it was risk free. I literally said if you believe it's going to be over 200 million a day from now, you can make a 75% return. That's all I said, buddy.
I'm saying it's a completely risk-free, zero risk deposit to Polymarket and just ape it. I will sell though at like 85 cents. So like if that's the route you want to go, I'm cool with it. But that's just me though.
Over 200 mil at 85 cents.
Well, yeah, probably.
Yeah, so it's 60 cents now. So you're making a little under 50% gain on that.
No, you're
swing.
not. You don't know math.
60 to 80 is like a little less than 50%.
Oh, 60 to 80. You're 100% right.
Yeah. I do know math kicks. If you're playing the exit like easy at 80, come on, follow along.
I know plan exit. I hold whole way.
That'd be a 33% gain. 300 million. I think the no on 300 million at 84 cents feels free. Like this is where.
Well, what if he doesn't do the airdrop for like 2 or 3 days? Did he say he was going to do it today?
I need to look at the wording. Like
yeah, if I'm Spencer, I don't.
BIRB is coming on Solana, is all it says.
Yeah. You guys may not get your fucking airdrop for 3 days, dude. I'm about to print.
And Spencer might be hammering the yes on Polymarket himself.
I did see something that looked like, no, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I saw a new wallet appear and it's been buying. It's got to be an insider, guys.
I can't believe they went with nesting 2.0. Like you gotta get away from this stigma, right?
No, dude, everyone that got wrecked by that no longer exists in the space. This is all fresh blood.
Yeah, I mean, I got
what nesting? This is cool.
Except for me.
It's not.
I made 40K, then I bought one for 40K, wrote it all the way down to pretty much zero, and still fucking held it.
28th of each month, you're gonna be able to claim 1/24th of your allocation.
He was on a space. Sounds like they had an issue that they were correcting. Is that what you're saying, BLA? Like it's going to come out today?
Let's let the issue just continue to. Let's throw some more bugs out.
I love that Spanergy, dude. He literally shows up to the show with like a fucking coffee in his hand, and he's like, it's like a therapy session for you. He's just like, I'm gonna fucking shit talk everybody. Okay, what am I gonna say first? Easy sucks at prediction markets. Cool. Let's get over to the next topic. Stop glazing Spencer. BIRB is going to 50 million. What else? Kicks, you look like shit today.
Okay. Yeah, Clemente thinks the pain is over for hype. It scares me. Woke up to my friend sending me a Clemente reel and said, "This is why crypto is going to zero." I mean, this guy's just
he's nothing but consistent. He might be my favorite listener, to be honest.
Yeah, he is. I like it. You need that kind of guy, even in a friend group. You know, you need that guy at the bar that kind of just grumbles about everything. It kind of keeps it fresh. You don't want a bunch of yes men around you.
It's like the AI.
Clemente, my business partner, Tyriel, the king of mention markets. By the way, I don't know if you guys have checked in on him. He's made over 40 grand,
like living in the Bahamas in the mansion.
He's made over 40 grand this month on mention markets. And the
Yeah.
month's not over.
Insane.
40 fucking bands, dude. Literally, he just sends me fucking screenshots all the time, and he's like, "Yeah, it sucks, man. I lost on this one play. Also, would have been a 5K speech." And he's like, "Yeah, this one's I only made 3,700." Sometimes I send him mentions. I'm like, "What do you think about this?" He's like, "Nah, dude, I wouldn't take that because they're gonna run like a commercial that's gonna not work out well for you."
So the thing that is like really interesting about this is like you see these like really good meme coin traders like crush it and like win a bunch of trades and then just lose it all because either the market moves away from them. With prediction markets, if you have your edge and you're in this kind of market, it's not like a downturn in the overall market or downturn in Bitcoin is going to like mess you up and like liquidate you. Like you have your
exactly
edge.
worst case, like people stop going on these and it gets like the edge goes away. And he starts going to like break even. And then he can just realize like, oh, okay, I'm not making money on this anymore. And he keeps all the money that he made.
Right. Right. So it's like an interesting thing with like prediction markets versus meme coins. Like you can tell almost like.
I mean, it's how I traded NFTs, dude. I never fucking traded NFTs except for a period of time. And went for like, oh, I'm going to put in 10K and it's going to be $1 million. I would fucking buy something for an ETH, sell it for 2 ETH, rinse and repeat, dude.
That is a problem. Well, that's what I realized with meme coins. Actually, is the best way to trade them is you have like everyone's so obsessed with the 1000x, but the best thing you can do is actually hit
Backwards,
dingers. Like hit singles and doubles, dude.
Base hit score runs too, baby.
I don't know why I was so obsessed with like getting the 10x or the 5x. I started finally trading a little bit again, and I just
trenches are done, boys. Pack it up. Pack it up. Hang it up. It's been fun. Hype's ripping right after the kids been yapping out. Andrew Tate saw the kids' video. The top is in, boys. The top is in. It was a fun run. Solana to $4, ETH to $7, Bitcoin to maybe $11 if we're lucky. The US dollar probably rips here, despite the global macroeconomic situation stating that we're going to continue to watch the dollar drop. But if Clemente is going on chain, it's most likely the dollar has bottomed. Housing prices will fall off of a cliff here. Interest rates will surge and inflation will drop. All because Clemente decided to start trading meme coins.
Chill.
Thank you, Clemente.
So you want to hear something crazy? 2 days ago, if we had just randomly, I don't know why we would have done this, but if on Polymarket we had just been like, hey, I think Hype's going to go to $34. It was at 0.5 cents. You would have made a 200x.
The Hype. So can you guys explain to me why Hype had this ridiculous recovery? It was at $20 and it was just down only. The price action on this was so bad and it just erased the last like 2 months of down only.
Well, I think the first thing is like if you put yourself in like Jeff's shoes, right? What a lot of people in a community will want you to do is just like post nonstop. Like, why aren't you posting like bullish stuff to help the price, right? But like if you look at anyone out there, that's not how like business, like you want to have impactful things that you say every once in a while, right? And so the whole narrative on the way down, 1010. And also what's interesting, it fully retraced the 1010 candle and then started spiking. Nice line, whoever put that up. That would have been a hell of a buy. But the whole narrative, altcoin trading going away, right? So Hyperliquid's revenue has been going down. The competition with Aster, Coinbase, Robinhood, all of these things are going down. And then near at the very bottom, Jeff posts 2 things. One is that it's something like the amount of money being traded on gold and silver on Hyperliquid is like 10% of the commodities exchange.
Wow.
Like in the United fucking States. And then second off, he said that Hyperliquid now has more open interest than Binance on Bitcoin, which is massive. So now, 3 days ago, I was like, why didn't I sell my entire bag at $56? Now I'm starting to believe again that it's going to do a 20x from here to outpace BNB, dude. And I'm going to make fucking 500 grand.
Our Tommy, known hype bull, like hard hype bull, is all over this. He said, "Whales stop selling." Whales
team.
team
Yeah.
stopped selling.
I don't even. Is it really the team that stopped selling? I heard like or tornado cash whale stopped selling. I don't know what that means, but
Yeah, there's like a tornado cash whale. The team's been selling OTC, is what I saw. Their OTC desk basically picking up the team sales, and they mainly to the hype. It's like the per. There's like a DAT for Hyperliquid, and they've been buying OTC from the team, is what I saw. But yeah, you're right, Kix. There was like a tornado cash whale that was like flagged. The people were like saying once they run out, that one is going to be like a big bit of sell pressure removed.
Ronman BTC said Kicksbag went from Escalade to 10-year-old Explorer. Here's what I'll tell you, man. I'm never fucking buying an expensive car again. That's the one and done. It better last until the end of time. And the rest is going into high quality investments. Like, will Moonbird stay above $200 million by tomorrow?
I randomly was looking at other NFT collections and their price action. Pudgy Penguins is down to 4.4 ETH. Is this a buy?
What?
Yeah. I don't like tooting my horn too much, but I top ticked that bitch in August, dude.
Let's go.
Let me just switch it over to
I think I was within 5% of top tick.
What's up, Ray?
$13,000 for a Pudgy Penguin. Does that sound about right?
I'm not buying that.
Okay.
13,000.
Sold that shit for 60, dude.
Like, are we smoking crack? $13,000. You could take $13,000 and go put it on Kanye West to release Bully by January 30th. No, and you know how much you make off 13 grand, and that's in 2 days. That's in 2 days, man. 2 days. You would get almost $20,000. I like the odds of that way better. Way better. For 13 grand, you could buy 1.5 of Clemente's cars that he sold when he top ticked Bitcoin.
What's going on with Pippin? Have you seen this thing?
Scotty
Dude,
Pippen.
it's the biggest crime bullshit ever. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know.
Look at this chart for Pippin. I saw this morning. They were mentioning on Modern Market that it's like getting close to flipping Pengu. What is Pippin?
Scotty Pippen.
489 million right now. This one's wild. There's a number of tokens I wanted to talk about today on the Memecoin side. The second Claude token. Did you guys see the story on this one? Not the initial Claude token on Solana, but the Claude token on. Yeah.
Way more interesting. Yeah. This one's crushing. Dude, base is like hot right now. Like, that's why I'm glad Clemente is now buying like Solana shitters. Because it made me. It's made me. I'm not done speaking. It's made me move to base. And as soon as he comes to base, I'm going to BNB. And then when he goes to BNB, I'll probably go over to Monad. And then when he goes to Monad, I'll circle back. I'll circle back to Solana. It's like a circle of life.
So I put $2,000 into. So I put $2,000 into this FOMO.
I'm selling it right now.
No, into FOMO app, and I bought.
Nice.
And then Eli told me to buy this Monad coin. I put
bad
into that coin.
What token?
Moncock. I lost. And by the way, I found out how FOMO app works, where you can see his trades. He was dumping on me.
So he told you to buy, and you looked at his history, and he was selling.
I literally bought this Pico top, and he's like, "Yeah, bro, Dip Wheeler's in this," and I'm like, "Okay, like I guess that's interesting." Dip Wheeler just fucking dumped that shit. I was like, "Okay, why would anyone care what Dip Wheeler does? Why is he an important trader? This guy sucks at trading." So then I had $300 left in this, and then I saw this Claude bot thing happen. For some reason, I was following one of the base people in it, and I was like, "Okay, what is this at? 50 mil?" And I saw it, and I bought it at 4 mil, 4.2, and I've just been trimming. So now I'm making all my money back. I don't think you can see it, but I've just been selling on the way up. I should have, if I had held it all, I'd be up thousands of dollars, and I'm only up 1,200. But I'm only down $600 on FOMO app.
Let's go. I saw this scanned a couple places at 8 mil, and I thought it was the old Claude token. So like there is one on Solana that like kind of went up and down. This one is a base, and what makes people interested in this? Wow, people tweeted about it. What makes people interested in this is it's by Austin Griffith, who is working for the Ethereum Foundation. and it's on base. He's basically, from what I've gathered, has like launched a Claude bot of his own and is basically having the Claude bot deploy stuff on chain involving the Claude token. So like his Claude bot is basically dedicated to like pumping or like providing gamification around this token. I think we're gonna see more and more of this, and it feels like very reminiscent of the 2024 AI meta. So that was like people like releasing chatbots and stuff. Now people are just like telling Claude whatever you want to call it, telling their agents to like launch stuff on chain and do stuff on chain. I think that's going to be a meta that we're going to see kind of take off here. If it does, I mean, you can make a case that 30 mil for this isn't bad. I don't think I'm jumping in here. More than happy to be wrong, but we'll see.
I've been against AI coins in the past, but the framework that helped me is just looking at these as attention vehicles. Like literally, that's all they do. It's all vaporware, but the Claude stuff, if it can do anything remotely novel, I guess it's interesting. I don't know if I'd buy it now. I've been selling, and it keeps going up. But yeah, I mean, Easy, you've been doing pretty well in the trenches, no?
Yeah.
What has been your strategy? Like, what are you buying right now?
It depends. Like, I sit on a couple things and just watch for like mostly volume because volume's coming back. So you can catch like shorter moves. Obviously, I caught that Copper Inu thing. I bought it at like 1 mil. After I saw him Gajiro buy it, because I was like, he's gonna tweet about this. He just bought 10K. Like, that's not a small buy. Publicly bought it on a doxed wallet. So I was like, he's gonna bull post this. I also bought Coming Tonight, the coin, like the metal. Because I was like, this is metals are hot in TradFi. You have Kobe tweeting about like Top's not in until a meme coin flips metals, and I was like, okay, like if crypto Twitter is gonna pump anything, it's gonna be a metal called Coming Tonight, and it'll be funny. So I got into that at like 300K
off a bottom yesterday.
Yeah, so I mean, stuff is bouncing. That's the thing is like if narratives are decent, they do find bottoms and bounce. Like the Nietzsche Penguin or whatever it is, Nietzsche. Penguin?
Nietzsche.
Yeah. Behind Penguin.
Crazy.
What isn't that its name?
Nietzsche is the name of the philosopher it's named after.
Oh. Yeah, regardless. We basically called the bottom on that, which I was happy about on the show yesterday. What happened today, though, you had a ticker called Pokemon launch, and it's a picture of Pokemon Gold and Silver. And they're trying to make it flip the market cap of gold and silver. And I was like, shit, dude, I was still in bed when that launched because I would have absolutely bought it. Like, I was like, damn, this is.
It's 1.9 or 230 right now. Which one are you in?
1.9.
Let's look at this.
Yeah, chart's good. Like, price action's strong.
I like this. Pokemon always seems to find its way into the meme coin.
Every time, dude, I don't know what it is. People just like the Pokemon stuff. Pokemon meta is like traditional Pokemon collectors. That market's extremely hot. Commodity metals, extremely hot. So I was like, oh yeah, they're combining the two. Like that feels good. It probably goes higher. I just don't like buying stuff that high. I like buying stuff really low, like sub 150K. And if it's over that, I'm like, eh. And then I'll take initials like pretty quickly. If I can get the 2x and ride free, I always do, like habitually. I've been just way more disciplined this time around with meme coining. So that's kind of what's led to it is like, if there's a clear runner, which Coming Tonight was, I sized in really heavy. Copper Inu, I sized in really heavy. Both of those ended up panning out really well.
What do you mean you sized in heavy? Like, how much are you buying?
I put 40 Sol in Coming Tonight and 25 Sol into Copper Inu.
You're nuts, dude.
Yeah, that's what led to that 75 Sol day. It was literally just 2 trades. And then like when I hit a huge win like that, I just go and play on the golf sim to stop myself from clicking more buttons. Like I think that day I played 90 holes of golf. It wasn't acceptable, but it's what I did.
I love it, dude.
It's just the best way to not stare at the screen and overclick.
No, I mean it is smart.
Because I'm like, if you have like that euphoria setting where you're like, oh yeah.
Yeah, you're like, I'm invincible. Let me go keep running this up.
Let me just keep clicking. I can't possibly lose. And it's like, you're gonna just fucking give it all back. So I'm like, yeah, let's not fucking do that. I got fucked on a Polymarket yesterday because I didn't read the title of a show. Polymarket put up Bridgerton season 1 and it's season 4 that's releasing. So my bid got hit. Yeah, so I got fucked on that. But we're up nicely today. off of this Moonbirds thing and this Kanye market. So I'm content.
Yeah.
Overall, though, I think volumes here. I think you have an active number of enough participants in the trenches that there's a lot of opportunity. So I would rather just be active when volume's hot because it's not going to last forever. So like, let me make my money, and then I can go back to speculating on a bunch of random shit. Like, will Bad Bunny say ice at the Super Bowl?
So I think I have an edge on the Bad Bunny.
Well, real quick, there is a Super Bowl market that I fucking love, and it's most viewed Super Bowl. Will this Super Bowl be the most viewed Super Bowl? It's at 60 cents. The last 3 years have been the most viewed Super Bowls. And you have the #1 global artist performing at halftime.
That's an easy.
So I'm like, yeah, this feels inevitable. This feels like it should be priced closer to like 80 cents.
Is it the how many viewers, or is there a specific most?
No, there's its own market. I don't know why it doesn't like pop up. That's what bothers me, is it doesn't like just randomly appear. I'll send it. I can find it. Give me 2 seconds.
Ooh, what's the most viewed on YouTube? Is there like a time limit on this? Because I feel like this could be one where like resolution.
Well,
Really
that's the Bad
matters.
Bunny one. In the first month, yeah.
Okay,
I would
it's,
hammer that. Yes.
wait. It's first month versus all time.
I didn't read the rules for that. This is the market that I really like, and it's sitting at a 67% chance. The last 3 years consecutively, it's been the most viewed Super Bowl of all time.
And it's Bad Bunny.
Yeah, like it's the #1 global artist in the world, Bad Bunny.
Right, but the thing is that these other videos have had an entire multiple years to get views.
What's
Right,
the,
check the private chat.
1 month.
That's fuck that market. This market's way better.
All right,
what were the odds on the Bad Bunny video being the most viewed?
30%. Yes.
30%. I'm hammering the yes. Is Bad Bunny.
Yes, but like, are you not worried that like the other videos have been out for
No,
years?
it's Bad Bunny.
Ray, when I say to you that Bad Bunny is an the Latinx absolutely love Bad Bunny. They have no
I went
idea
to Chile for Christmas, and the only music I heard was not Mariah Carey. It was Bad Bunny the whole time.
Is it Feliz Navidad? Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
Yeah, it's Bad Bunny. Dude, I really think this guy is like, they go crazy over him. Even in Miami, if you play Bad Bunny just in your car, you put a speaker out in the streets of Miami and just start playing Bad Bunny, you'll just see girls start twerking.
Motherfuckers start just doing the Macarena. It's crazy.
He's a Venezuelan plant, dude. I don't support it.
What's the what's he gonna open with? What's Bad Bunny gonna open with?
He will open with Baile Inolvidable would be my pick. I also would take the yes on him wearing a dress.
Really?
Yeah.
You think the Super Bowl's down with that?
Yeah, they don't give a shit.
They invited him.
Yeah, but they also like, they got a contract. They can say like,
Last thing I'll say, take the yes on Cardi B. I'm going to write all these down. I'm going to put these in a tweet. I would hammer the yes on Cardi B as well.
Who will perform Cardi B? Yes, 60%.
Yeah, I should have taken it earlier. Now it's at 60%. What
about Dua Lipa?
I think Dua Lipa's too big to be on there. The other ones don't really make that much sense to me. I think this is like old volume because there's no reason Dua Lipa doesn't have a song. Oh, she does have a song with Bad Bunny. Ooh.
Yeah, maybe I did my research a little bit, bud.
Post Malone is a no. Travis Scott, no. The problem with Dua Lipa is so big that she would be performing her own Super Bowl show. She's not like a secondary artist. Cardi B,
but she may show up for a homie for a little bit.
I'm getting so old. Who are these people? Who's Doechii?
I think that song Doechii and Cabana.
no.
Anxiety. That's what.
Somebody's watching me.
What about No Doubt taking the stage with
My anxiety.
some?
You don't know that song?
Random ones here.
Yeah. So can we shift a little bit to some crypto price action? I love
We can. Which crypto price action do you want to talk about?
Bitcoin specifically.
Okay.
Please.
The Beta coin.
Am I crazy for like, we've all seen Bitcoin underperform everything. Is it crazy for like, is it really this obvious of a trade that Bitcoin has to catch up to every other asset? Part of me thinks we're going to see like a Bitcoin.
My brother in Christ,
candle.
A document went out yesterday from the United States government, basically acknowledging the fact that they do not give a fuck where the dollar goes. They're like, the dollar's strength is not a concern right now.
Yeah.
So when you have the federal government posting that they don't give a shit about the US dollar,
They don't give
what
no
happens is risk on assets pump. My
They
home
pump.
is going to be worth 2x what we paid for it. And I'm going to have a very hard conversation about why we should sell the house.
So hard.
It's be harder than shit.
So easy. Your answer. You're saying then yes. Like why?
Yeah, yes. Bitcoin's going to $160,000 this year.
Yeah.
The last time that we dropped,
2026.
the last time we dropped to these levels from previous highs was May of 2020.
You're talking about the DXY.
Yeah. May of 2020. What happened in May of 2020?
Money go up.
COVID.
We went up.
And there's a new bat virus in India.
So, and we have a lot of room. We have 96 all the way down to 89 on the DXY. DXY bottoming in May of 21, right before we Pico topped in crypto in the fall. So I think things are setting up nicely on the dollar if it continues to fall for crypto. The thing is, Bitcoin's been in this range forever. Like we've been in this range for months now. So is this the time we finally break out to the upside, or are we going to continue, long the bottom, short the top of this 85 to 95 range?
Why would you not just buy and hold? Because I genuinely feel like one day we're just going to have Bitcoin have a 15% day and you're going to be like, damn, okay, well, that was it. And then you're just smoked.
Well,
there's definitely.
I'm holding a bunch of Bitcoin, and then every day that I use my credit card, I'm going and earning Bitcoin with my Gemini credit card at bodogas.com/Gemini. If you sign up, you get a $50 Bitcoin bonus, but I'm earning Bitcoin and DCAing basically every time I buy something.
Well, it's definitely trying to, there's people bidding at this range for sure, at the moving average. A. B, last time we were in this position in 2022, they were raising interest rates, stronger dollar, stocks just getting fucking eviscerated, right? This time we have stocks hitting all-time high at the same point. Interest rates are coming down, dollars weakening. So you'd think, you got a little bit of an edge, long in here, right?
I feel nuts for I feel crazy for not, but I mean, I'm basically full ported at this point.
You take out a loan?
No, I'm like, yeah, should I take out a loan? Interest-free credit card.
Start an OnlyFans?
That's what Pio's doing. Pio's getting a 0 interest credit card and just buying a bunch of stretch.
All right, you can't just say start an OnlyFans and then say that's what Pio's doing.
Yeah.
I perked up. I was like, was he doing? And it ends up being buying stretch.
The problem with Bitcoin is it's so
why doesn't he just buy Bitcoin? Why is he buying stretch?
Because it gives you a 10% dividend paid in cash and you don't have to pay taxes on it.
It's more of a stretch is more of a savings account yield. It's not like leverage on Bitcoin.
Like you have to pay taxes on dividends.
No, that the way he pays it, it's you don't have to pay taxes on it.
It's in his retirement account?
No, it's because it's a Sailor pays it as like some recovery fee or something. Like it's not a direct dividend. I mean, but you don't have to pay taxes on it.
That is interesting. So that's like a very big deal in terms of yield. That makes 11% more.
I found the article.
15%.
Found the article. The message is being received that the U.S. administration does not want to see the dollar strengthen meaningfully. And if that's the case, then the dollar upside is capped, and that skews towards the downside, said Evan Brown, head of multi-asset strategy at UBS's asset management. Clearly, if you are sitting here and you are bearish, you are stupid as shit. You have 0 brain cells. You lack cognitive ability, and you probably have the bat virus from India. So if you are thinking that risk on assets have topped, You could not be more incorrect. Plain and simple. If the United States government is setting up a situation right now where the US dollar's upside is capped, as the UBS asset management, who handles trillions of dollars in assets, is saying that skews to the downside, then they're moving dollars into risk on assets. And that is the most simple way to explain this. Is dollars will be worth less, so risk on assets will be worth more. You have senators buying tech stock calls, leaps, a year out. Commodities are pushing prices we have never seen before, and crypto's flat. So the simplest thing here is to buy a meme coin like coming tonight.
I like that play.
Thank you.
It's been easy. I actually
crypto play. It's a metal play. It's an inflation play.
Actually, it is a metal play. It is the most seductive metal play in the world.
easy. Actually, now that you bring it up, you brought up the bat virus, the Indian bat virus. I think I got bit by it yesterday. Actually,
You did?
yeah.
Why were you hanging around bats?
No, I think I got hit by it, dude. I think I got hit by it.
What? All right, we can't hear it. So this is great audio for the spaces. Great
It's just white noise, dude. You heard like a little muffled Indian song, and then it went to white noise.
You can't hear the song.
It was just static. It was just straight static.
Okay, wait.
Was that like Gasolina?
No, dude, come on. God damn it. That was awesome. All right, what about now?
There we go. So funny story. I used to play a little bit of guitar in like high school and college, and my roommates in college used to like get really bugged. I learned that like little like riff there, like and like I'd play that over and over whenever I wanted to piss them off, and that was just like it's funny aside.
Oh man, God, that really was embarrassing. I thought music would be playing.
I liked it.
Anything
300,
I mean,
silver $1 million. Go ahead, Clemente.
Yeah, I mean, dude, what are we talking about? How is gold just continuing to run?
I mean, looking at the zoomed out charts on gold and silver, like this is just like vertical at this point, and continues to go up. I think I've said it like 3 or 4 times. I'm like, nope, I've never made money trading a chart like this or this or this or this, and it just keeps going up every time. So, congrats to all of the metal buyers.
Making a 2x on silver in 2 months is kind of bonkers.
That's like concerning, no?
I don't know.
I mean, it's
I
like
guess if you don't hold silver,
4x in a year, right?
I think this is kind of what it like. If you pull up the gold chart, I guess it would be on the silver too. Like look what happened in 2008.
Ooh, I got an idea for a meme coin. It would be gold, but Godel, Godl, like hodl.
Yeah, stick to your day job, buddy.
This one here, 2011.
Yeah, like 2006 to 2008. What'd it go from? Or sorry, 2000. Yeah, like 2006 to the top. It went from like 500 to past 2008, like to 2010. Yeah, that run. What did it do?
We Pico
So that was like a
in 2011
3x
under 2K. So that was over
3x.
multiple years.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 3x over 6 years.
Yeah. What's it this time?
It is a, so say the bottom here.
Yeah.
3x over 4 years.
Kind of the same, but different.
Yeah, just quicker, more compressed.
I mean, that looks like a blow off top to me, though. Those last 2 candles on that.
Yeah, I mean, so did this, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Also, yeah. But that's 2 candles right there.
Yeah,
that's 2 candles that almost did the half of almost did the same move as the last one that took like 10 candles.
Yeah. Like those are probably the 2 biggest candles in the history of gold on the weekly. Back to back. So are you going to be ballsy and short gold here?
No. That's how you get poor.
Yep.
You think you're smarter than the market.
We talked about a bunch of NFTs, Moonbirds NFT bird launch. Let's see what Moonbirds are at now. 288 mil, still holding strong. Is he dancing? By the corner of my eye.
Just a good song.
That is a good song. Now I don't know what we need to close out on that or some Bad Bunny. No news from Moonbirds yet in terms of the airdrop launch. Maybe we'll get some of that later today. We talked about John DeGata yesterday, the guy who stole $40 million from the government. He launched a meme coin.
Launched a meme coin.
Yeah.
What's the market?
Yeah,
cap?
they started sending out money.
20K.
It was crazy.
The market cap is 20K.
Yeah, rugged.
Now it is. It hit like almost 3 mil.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess people call him John Lick.
Yeah, Lick is his Telegram name.
That's a sick name.
So here's your John.
Going out with a
imagine being
bang.
the person that stole $40 million from the government, and your response is, fuck it. Let me launch a meme coin and just give people a bunch of this stolen money. Like, the government won't possibly want that money back.
Yeah, this is pretty wild. Yes, that's another funny keyword yesterday. Robinhood news this morning, easy. Vlad came out and said 24/7 tokenized equity and DeFi coming to Europe. Is this something that we knew was coming? Is this coming sooner than you expected? He says coming months.
That's coming tonight, coded, but yeah, hopefully. I mean, dude, I'm just a permanent Robinhood bull. Like, that's it. Just I hold Robinhood, I hold open. Those two positions make up like 70% of my fucking equity portfolio for no reason, and it's completely unacceptable how over leveraged I am on them. But I'm not selling. Do I look like a fucking bitch? The dollar's gonna be worthless.
It's actually a decent pullback on Robinhood here.
Deploying capital.
Selling my Robinhood.
Down was this 30% from the highs on a little bit of a retest here. 106 highs of 153. If you've been on the sideline and you felt FOMO at 150, maybe not a bad time to buy, as this was previous support, maybe a little bit lower for support here on the weekly, right around that 100 level. You might see that could be an interesting spot, especially if, like Easy says, you're expecting DXY to continue to collapse, equities to go up, gold to go up, and Bitcoin to go up, because you know what market has all three of those things? Robinhood.
Yes, it does.
And it also has cash. And what do they do now? Everything. They have their own streaming show. They brush your teeth. They self-driving cars.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm feeling fun. I might start DCAing here. Speaking of buying that, because I actually bought some stretch. I was on a call with Clemente and Pio, and I bought some stretch. Pio convinced me, because I was looking basically to put some funds into like a savings type account. So I ended up aping a little bit of stretch while talking to them live. So that was a little fun.
You're not them. You're talking to Pio. I was just in the room.
You were the one egging me on. You're like, you won't hit the buy button. You won't press buy. Add another zero, coward. And I was like, okay, Clemente, calm down. I understand you love stretch so much.
Yeah, I mean, I hope, dude. I don't fucking know. I'm fine buying things because I can get rugged and I don't have a wife and kids. Ray has a completely different. Ray's got a retirement account.
It's not a retirement account. That's just like cash that's sitting on the side to be earning interest. So I said, you know what? I'll take a portion of that cash. I'm earning 3% on Robinhood. I'll put a portion of that into stretch to earn 10, 11%. So not a large chunk by any means of what was in there.
Ray's got a credit score. I agree. Yeah. I mean, good for you, Ray. You're a whole ass man.
Look at this. Clemente tell me to wrap it up. Kicks is just not even on camera anymore.
Sorry, I'm looking at Nicholas Taleb saying he's up 350% on his silver buys.
Oh, man. Thank you all for listening. We're going to wrap it up here at the hour mark. It has been a wonderful show on a wonderful Wednesday. We do this podcast Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern time. You can catch us on all major podcasting platforms. You can catch us on Spotify, Apple. You can also watch us back on YouTube. Zora, see what we're talking about in real time. Look at our